round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Dr. Pradeep Mahajan. Dr. Chandrasekhar Azad Singh. Dr. Neeraj Jha. Dr. Rishi Agarwal. Rashi, I'm so sorry. A big round of applause for Dr. Rashi. Dr. Swapnil Pandey. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Dr. Pandey. And now request Dr. Ramnath Bhavar to please join us on stage.
Pattern of sickle cell has helped us to that the entire disease war in Africa in the race of survival against the malaria.
Okay, and next question for Dr. Zee24ta. If there is no medicine available right now, at the moment, how is the treatment being given to the patients?
In fact, there was a time in 1972s. It was a Society of Sickle Cell Disease was formed in US. I believe that was the time when hydroxyurea came in the picture. Earlier, there were no challenges. People used to die with the mercy of people looking at them. Recently, after hydroxyurea, there are many molecules have come which may have change in genetic expressions to some extent, modifying the gene and making the disease more milder. But to the extent where it is a disease, the quality of the disease is very high level. In that case, probably we have only choice for bone marrow transplant or otherwise. They reduce the crisis by using the modalities which have come into existence, and third, the genetic editions which will be coming in the future.
Thank you for your input. And another question will be for Dr. Nara. How is Pindari different from any other treatments that are currently available?
Well, thank you. Hydroxyurea is one of the simplest chemotherapeutic agents, and as a doctor mentioned, since 1970s, we knew that if we give urea, something called hemoglobin F is going to increase and it helps sickle cell disease. But urea was making patients so thirsty all the time, and sickle cell patients cannot get dehydrated. So we stopped using this, so we moved to hydroxyurea. But hydroxyurea is, although it's a simple and somewhat lightest form of chemotherapeutic agent used for cancer, because sickle cell disease is worse than cancer, we felt that if this helps patients in many ways, we should utilize it. And this just describes how bad sickle cell disease is and how desperate some of us were. If you look into sickle cell disease better, we probably came out with better treatment. Now, so there's hydroxyurea 1. We still use it, and for some patients it's effective in reducing the crisis. But it does not reduce hospitalization, and we're not sure what it does to acute chest syndrome. We have what the treatments are approved right now, and both of these treatments complication is so severe, many patients just cannot tolerate them. And certainly, excuse me, cannot be brought down the rule of it. And then there is gene therapy. Gene therapy, we have a lot of hope for, and we wanted gene therapy to be quite successful. But all I have to say is that it's still in a very primitive state. It was recently applied in the United States. But it costs $5 million to administer gene therapy. And then for sickle cell disease, the only one case that successfully done, and it's really not approved for sickle cell disease, it's been approved only for thalassemia. So what happened to all the cases that should they tried but that was not successful in sickle cell disease? We talked a lot about this one patient who's the rest of patients weren't successful, meaning like doing the treatment. So we really hope that we will improve on gene therapy someday because that's actually true. Bone marrow treatment is also available, but it's only available to very, very few patients where matched gene is available. And usually family members provide the gene, yet family members tend to have sickle cell disease, so they won't be a good candidate. And that's a problem because of lack of donors. So that's the
Just to add to that, what makes Endari different is that the FDA has shown it to be the safest drug with almost no complications of any kind, so that there is no testing required prior to or during the treatment. And the treatment can be self-administered. So it's a very different treatment plan and something that, in my view, is certainly tailor-made for India, where medical facilities can be a challenge for people to get to. So this can be part of a Anganwadi program or many of the other programs that are in the market, where locally it can be distributed and managed without any kind of blood testing going forward.
Thank you. And talking about Endari, what do you think of introducing Endari to the Indian market?
Basically, the simplicity of it. Most of the medical treatments require some form of refrigeration or some form of temperature control. This is quite difficult when you're trying to go into rural areas.
And I'd like to make sure to add that at this point of all the data put together, Endari is the most effective treatment available for sickle cell disease.
And also, even in the US, it is actually the most reasonable treatment as far as lowest cost treatment. So all of these things combined together make it a perfect match for the Indian market. Ease of use, high efficacy, low occurrence of any kind of complications, and what looks like improving patient outcomes, meaning that in early studies, what the company and other researchers are finding is that not only is Endari helping to normalize the sickle cell, but it's also in early stages showing that there's repair to organ damage. So when there's an acute event and it attacks the liver, it's not just attacking the liver as in there's pain in the liver, it's actually destroying cells in the liver. And this is helping to actually reverse it.
Fantastic. And talking about the availability, when will Endari be available in Indian markets?
I'm sorry, we didn't hear that one.
Talking about the availability, when do you think when will be making Endari available in Indian market?
In India, as soon as possible. And typically,
As soon as approvals are done from the government side, and then even if we have to donate, we'll donate it as much as possible to create programs that work. जी जी we're ready, and the government is ready, and so we will all work together.
Sooner we'll see. Okay, okay. And will that be very much cost effective, especially considering the tribals will be able to afford the rally? That is our major perspective also, I think so. Will that be a cost effective?
Costs are determined, there will be negotiations, I'm sure, with governments, as well as with insurance companies, reinsurers. There will be different payment levels depending on ability to pay. And certainly, the company will do its best, and as will its bankers, to make sure that it's good.
It's a it's cost effective in a sense. Okay. Thank you so much, panelists. Thank you so much, and thank you, audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the questions. Big round of applause for all the panelists who
Thank you.
Hand over the stage to Supriya Karade. That's all from me. I am Dr. Aditi Govitrikar, and heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Nihara for this medicine. I do hope that the life quality as well as the quantity